A stroll over the Clemente Bridge brings you to PNC Park in Pittsburgh, one of the gems in baseball. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. The Athletics lead off. Geloff comes up to the plate. The average .407. 3 home runs for the year. Here he comes. Chases way out of the zone there, strike one.
He is just not able to lay off that fastball.
Struck him out swinging.
There's the target. There's the pitch. Perfect.
So one away in the inning, and up comes Laureano, a .483 hitter on the season. Pitch is on the way. Chases after that breaking pitch, 0-1.
He got the one he was waiting for, Joe.
Majinski will put this one away. 2 gone. Butler. Look at his first crack at it here. He's hitting .367. He's hit 2 bombs this season. From the stretch. First pitch stays upstairs.
Those last 3 pitches, he's got to get back on.
A base hit for Butler.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
Kurtz will get his first at-bat of the day. A .567 hitter. He's gone deep 9 times.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
And a foul ball.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Swung on, fouled off.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Get the hands in, don't get jammed, get the barrel on it, and get that base hit.
Rooker comes up with a chance to get him an early run here. Can you believe a .461 average? He's got 4 home runs so far.
Get a ground ball right here.
Horwitz. No score to the bottom of the first. Here are these teams' starting 9 for today's contest. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. The Pirates to lead off. Cruz stands in here. He's ready, and he throws. Chopper, right side. Onto the bag with it is Kurtz. What a play! Here's Lau. He's hitting .269. He's got 4 home runs so far. First pitch comes home. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Wins. Gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 gone. Reynolds to stand in. He's at .318 on the season. Here he comes. Fastball, called a strike.
First pitch strike. That is going to take your confidence through the roof.
Big cut and a miss on the fastball.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Here's the pitch. And he goes down on strikes.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle. That fastball has great ride today. To the hitter, it looks one place, but it ends up another.
That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. The Athletics lead off. Wilson will dig in. Majinski turns and fires. He is right there for it. That is out number 1. Andujar stands in. The average at 280. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Takes a big rip.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise.
Lau there to haul it in. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now is Wins. The average at 280. He's got 1 home run this year. A little blooper, left side. Charges gloves to the bottom of the second. The Pirates to lead off. O'Hearn will get his first swings of the day in here. Average at 286. He's got 1 home run this year. They're going to issue the intentional walk. Ozuna will come up to bat, a .474 hitter on the season.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
Throws over to first. And he tries to pick him off. Sets and throws. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
That's headed for extra bases.
There is no defense for that one.
And going first to third is number 6. It will be the batter. .368 is average on the season.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Sinker called a strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
Ball and a strike. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Horwitz coming up next. His average right at 400 on the season. Here's his first one. That's high for a ball.
Up in the zone, you got to leave that alone.
Turns and deals. Swung on and missed.
He wanted to hit that one over the light tower.
Ready for the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. And he's got a base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Gonzalez up for the first time today. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Runner at first. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouls it off.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Gets under this ball and lifts it to right center field. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit.
Short and compact, that's a good piece of hitting.
Stepping in now is Davis. First pitch coming here. Looks at a fastball. Strike 1.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in the game.
Punches it foul. Kicks and throws. A pop-up. Straight up and straight down. Cruz comes up for the second time today. First time up, he grounded out. Here comes his first pitch. And a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
You make a good pitch, they don't hit it well, but they still get a hit.
Lau will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Bases loaded, 2 out.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
Brings him the first pitch. That's strike.
First pitch strike. You're feeling good.
Gets the call on an inside pitch, and the batter can't believe it.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Sky high center field. He'll put it away. He's played 2 innings. The Athletics lead off. Muncy will step up to the box. He's hitting .480. He's got 1 home run this year. A sinker to open the at-bat, taken for a strike.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
Swung on, fouled off.
With 2 strikes, you know the league batting average is way below 200. That was a good foul ball.
Got him.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Geloff stands in 0 for 1 today. Brings him the first pitch. Fouled away. No balls, 1 strike. Swung on and missed.
There's only one thing you want to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
Majinski turns and fires. Laureano will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Base is empty, 2 out. Here he comes. Swung on and sailed towards first. Horwitz onto the bottom of the 3rd. The Pirates to lead off. Reynolds will try it again. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. From the stretch. Swing and a pop-up straight up, right side of the infield. Kurtz makes the play for the first out of the inning.
Routine, and it's still fun to do.
Well, the batter coming up here. Here's the pitch. Wild swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Next one. Stays in there, strike 2.
That is one well-placed fastball.
Another 0-2 heads home. Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Ozuna, he'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. First pitch coming here. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do, it'll be hit weakly.
No strike. Try the 0-2 again. Ooh, heart skips a beat, but it's just foul.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
He struck him out.
When you spin a ball like that, you're going to punch him out every time.
Three innings complete. The Athletics lead off. Butler now coming to the plate. He's 1 for 1. First pitch from Majinski. Shot to center. That drops in. Base hit.
Wow, what a swing.
Kurtz will get another shot at it here. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Hacking away right away there. Strike 1.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Out of the stretch this time. Lays off this one.
You know, these deep counts, he is barely getting through these hitters.
Comes a 1-2 pitch. Chopper left side. He's got himself a base hit.
Good base hit to the opposite field. Nice RBI.
Here comes Rooker. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
The last one hung, but that one was sharp.
Next one. Way up there to left. Reynolds settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course, location is number one, but number two is not velocity, it's movement.
Wilson gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 1. No balls, 1 strike. That one misses.
Made it look like a strike, but didn't get the call.
Wilson swings through it, strike 2.
That is sharp and late.
That'll drop in, base hit. That brings in their second run of the game. Andujar will try again. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and throws. Oh, he comes up swinging.
Looks like he was guessing fastball and got the breaking ball.
He'll put it away for out number 2.
This pitcher's got it, and so does his defense.
With a chance to knock in a run here. Grounded out his first time. Out of the stretch this time. Big swing and a high drive to left center field. Dunk shot, base hit. And he's headed home to score. It's a 1-run game at 3-2. It's a 3-2 ball game. Muncy will come up. Struck out swinging his first time.
They are in the game. I mean, this is a huge inning for them.
To deep left he goes with a high fly ball. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. So the score 5-2.
Touch them all. After that sound, you know you got 4 bases.
Geloff gets his third crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. Lets it fly. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. They've gone deep again. Lead is now 6-2.
That is one pretty swing. Head down.
So the righty comes in. Gloriano will step into the batter's box. Hitless his first 2 times up. Base is empty. Pitch is on the way. Base hit.
Line drive or humpback line drive. They're both base hits.
2 gone, and here's Butler. 2 hits and 2 times up today.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
Fights off the first one.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Sends one right back through the middle. That'll settle in for a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. And they get the insurance. It's an RBI double for Butler. They've opened up a 5-run lead. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 2 so far.
The pitch count's getting out of hand. This is a heavy load in a short amount of time.
Runner at second. Next one. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That ball was roped, but just foul.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It is gone. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. And the Athletics take a 9-2 lead.
I am not surprised how far that ball went when you're looking at that chain and that strength.
Rooker steps up to the plate, 0 for 2. Here it is. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Swing and a miss.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Fires the throw over there. To the bottom of the 4th we go. The Pirates to lead off. Number 6 will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Grounded out his first time. First pitch comes home. That's called strike.
Strike 1. Now you're feeling good.
Chopper, left side. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Horwitz coming up next. Singled his first time up, came around to score. Kicks and throws. Sinker for a strike.
That's a good first pitch.
Turns and deals. He's late and it's 0-2.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
No balls, 2 strikes. Just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
2 strike batting averages are not high. That is a good foul off.
Gets up on top of this ball, pulls it into right field, hooking towards the corner. Here comes the third baseman, Gonzalez. Singled his last time. Here comes his first pitch. Swing and a miss on a curve.
That curveball is sharp. Look at that thing.
He's ready, and he throws. Rocks this ball the other way, and he's got himself a big lead now.
With that changeup, he had just enough swing left.
Here's the catcher, Davis. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Pitch is on the way. Chopper left side. 1 away. Little bit late, so they settle for the 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Cruz. 1 for 2 so far today. Brings him the first pitch. Then a foul ball. Pitch is on the way. Takes this one right back where it came from. Guns him down and ends the inning.
He's got all his pitches working today, and he's got a pretty good shortstop behind him.
Inning over, and this game moves along. The Athletics lead off. Wilson will step towards the box to start the 5th. He's 1 for 2. First pitch comes home. High drive towards left center field. It bounces over the wall for a ground rule double.
Oh yeah, you want to repeat that swing.
Here's the left fielder, Andujar. 0 for 2. Here he comes. Corks this ball to left center field. This would be a base hit. A run in the bank. So an RBI single for Andujar. 10-2 the score. They hand it off to the left-hander. Wins. He'll be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 1 for 2 today. He's ready. Slap foul. Lets it fly. And now ahead 0-2.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
Wins. Swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Muncy now coming to the plate. 1 for 2 today.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
And it sails out of play.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the...
That'll be a base hit for Muncy. He's going to try to steal home. And he makes it all the way around to score from first. RBI double for Muncy. Here's the second baseman, Geloff. 1 for 3 today.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming.
Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. And there are 2 down, 2 gone, and here's Laureano. He's 1 for 3 so far. A little foul off the end of the bat.
That ball is roped, but just foul.
Power against power, misses against the fastball. And he struck him out swinging.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
Halfway home to the bottom of the 5th. The Pirates to lead off. Up there to lead off the 5th. Flied out his last time. First pitch coming here. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
Now the pitch. Good curve, thrown for a strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
From the stretch. Goes the other way with this one. And that'll get through to left field for a base hit.
What was the hit probability on that one?
Reynolds will come up. He's 0 for 2 so far. Kicks and throws. Blows it by him. Strike 1. He's ready. There's a strike.
That is just immaculate location.
2-strike pitch comes home. And he looks at strike 3.
That is some velo. That was awesome.
Coming to the plate now is O'Hearn. Hitless his first 2 times up. First pitch coming here. Right by the belt for a strike.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone.
Laureano is there for it. And there are 2 away now. Ozuna will come up to bat. Went down swinging his last time.
Even if you're not fast, if you get a good jump here with 2 out and being on first, you got to take a chance.
Sets and throws. Runner at first. Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. Muncy makes onto the 6th. The Athletics lead off. Here comes Butler. Has a 3 for 3 day going. And a ball.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
That pitch was center cut, and then he just laced it up the middle.
Kurtz will get another shot at it here. 3 for 3 so far.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
First pitch from number 12. Ball and a strike. Swings and misses at strike 2.
You got to pitch this guy up and in. That's where the league attacks him.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's a shot, headed for the gap in right center field. That drops in, he's got himself a knock. He's given the wave, he heads for the plate. Here comes another run, they have blown this thing wide open. It's an RBI double for Kurtz. The onslaught continues, 12-2. Rooker will dig in. He's 0 for 3. First one on the way. Big cut there this time.
I think the hitter was looking breaking ball, but that fastball,
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
that is some fast twitch right there.
Well, the batter coming up here, 2 for 3.
Ideally, you'd love to strike out, but if you can get the double play, that's fine too. But you got to go pitch for pitch, concentrate.
Drops in, base hit. So an RBI single for Wilson. And the Athletics now lead it 13-2. Andujar comes up to the plate. 1 for 3 today. Turns and deals. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark. Swing and a miss on the change.
That is a sharp breaking ball. Looks like a strike, ends up a ball.
0-2. Smacks this ball the other way, down the right field line. Tracks it down, but he turns the corner, and this is going to be extra bases. And the Athletics are blitzing them at 14-2. Wins. Has a golden chance to get some early runs. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Here he comes. Comes up empty, chases after it.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's gone.
Tried to get him to chase, wouldn't go after it.
You know, with these deep counts, that pitch count goes...
It lands for an extra base hit. It'll bring in a run. 2 runs will score. Lead this game 16-2. 16-2. How much longer is this game going to be? The new pitcher is Montgomery. Muncy to stand in. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. From the stretch. To third, and he hardly has to move. Geloff stands in here. He's 1 for 4. All right, here's his first pitch. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Outstanding swing on that one.
Stops at third, and so they've got men at the corners with 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Laureano. 1 for 4 today. Here's his first one. Chopper, right side. There's 1. 17-2 game. Is there no mercy rule at this level? Butler stands in. He is 4 for 4. And the pitch. Sends one right back through the middle. That ball's down, a base hit.
A base hit on that pitch? Are you kidding me? He is locked in.
Kurtz will be the batter. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Here comes his first pitch. Power against power, misses against the fastball. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. 3-run home run. 20-2. What am I even doing here?
He drove that ball to left field about as good as you can hit it.
Here's Rooker. He's 1 for 4. Here's the pitch. Rips it foul. The bullet on a line to center. Halfway through this inning, the Pirates to lead off. Number 6. We'll get another shot at it here. 1 for 2 so far today. Here he comes. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1.
Those last few pitches just look like he's losing his rhythm.
1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a high drive to deep left. He's back towards the track. Floods the alley with this one. He's got an extra base hit.
From the mound, you're glad that ball stayed in the ballpark. You'll give up the double.
Horwitz. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 2. Punches it foul. 0-1. Ooh, high strike there. Next one. Chopper, right side. The throw gets him. Gonzalez steps up to the plate. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Medina turns and fires. Runner at third, 1 away. Here he comes. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2. Two-strike pitch comes home. Barely gets a piece and stays alive.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
A pop-up. Kurtz gets there to make the grab for the out. 2 gone. Bart will step into the batter's box. First pitch comes home. Swing and a sharply hit ground ball. Guns it to first. And that retires the side. The Athletics lead off. Wilson will step up to the box. He's 3 for 4. High fly ball right center. Wilson is the first out of the inning. Leadoff man retired. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Andujar. He's 2 for 4 today. Now the pitch. Chases way out of the zone there, strike 1. That one was never close.
He's got to get the breaking ball to start looking like a striker.
Bouncing ball towards the middle and through. Base hit. That ball had eyes.
There is speed, and then there is quickness. That was very quick.
Wins. We'll try again. Has a 2 for 4 day going. And a foul ball. Ball and a strike. That is a towering fly ball. It's a diving catch. What a play. Oh, 2 outs now. Muncy will try it again. Has a 2 for 4 day going.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Montgomery done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. The Pirates to lead off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 1 for 3 so far. Right where he wanted that pitch.
That is right down Broadway. That fastball in the middle of the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
He is fighting off some good pitches.
And he struck him out.
He's out. Maybe
here's the second baseman, Lau. 1 for 3 today. And a strike.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Stepping in now is Reynolds. 0 for 3 so far today. A sinker stays in the zone for strike one.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
It's off of the plate.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
And a little pop-up on the right side. On to play it is. On to the 8th we go. The Athletics lead off. Geloff will step into the batter's box. He's 2 for 5. No balls, 1 strike. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. She is gone!
That is like an industrial spring that you wound up and then released. Look how far that ball went.
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 1 for 5. Montgomery turns and fires. Into the gap. Extra bases coming here.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Lefty against lefty. Pitch is on the way. That one misses wide.
That ball is sharp and late. He didn't get the call, but he's got to keep repeating that pitch.
It's 1-0. Slap foul.
He's trying to stay back on that one just so he can recognize the curveball.
Just out of his reach, and it's through for a hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate, and he's headed home to score. RBI single. Kurtz now coming to the plate. With a triple, he'd have a cycle.
He's got to feel confident coming into this one after that home run in the last at-bat.
First pitch fouled back, strike one. Drilled to deep center field. Back he goes. This one finds some turf, and it might be extra bases. And he scores all the way from first. Rooker gets his first shot here. 1 for 5. Here's his first one. A pop-up into foul territory. Hit foul.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off, all of it.
Throw to first in time. What a play! With a chance to knock in a run here. 3 for 5 today. All right, here's his first pitch. Swung on and missed.
That is one nice slider.
Swung on and missed.
Looking fastball, but they throw curve.
Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. That's a base hit. He gets the job done as the runner comes in from third. RBI single. Sisk is the new left-hander. Andujar will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. 3 for 5 today. Here comes his first pitch. Chop back to the mound. And it falls in here for a base hit.
Held high down the middle. That's where you do your tee work from.
Here's the catcher. Wins. He's 2 for 5. 2 on, 1 out. Turns and deals. Rips it foul. Ball and a strike. Wins. Swings through it. Strike 2.
That is one good breaking ball.
It hangs in there. Still 2 strikes.
That is a good pitch. If he doesn't foul it off, I think it's strike 3.
got him. Great pitch.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
Here comes the third baseman, Muncy. He's 2 for 5. First pitch from Sisk. No, look out, a blur back up the middle. Line drive, center field, base hit. And they get the insurance. Geloff will come up to bat. That's a good game going at 3 for 6. First pitch from Sisk. Chopper left side. And it finds its way through a base hit. A run in the bank. So an RBI single for Geloff. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. He's 2 for 6. Sets and throws. Should have room here. Have him at first and second, 2 gone. He's late on that one. Swung and miss.
That's a good curveball, but I can't believe he chipped.
First and second, 2 away. Half-hearted swing and a miss. Strike 3.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
2 the last of the 8th. The Pirates to lead off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 0 for 2. Wild swing and a miss. No balls and a strike. Goes the other way with this one. Medina will put this one away. 1 away. Ozuna. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 3 so far. It's a curve for a strike.
Wow, that bender is good. Look at that hitter's reaction.
He just kind of flips his bat at the ball and sends it down the line. Number 6 will be the batter. 2 for 3. Winds up and fires. That fastball just blows by him for strike 1.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
That one's in there.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
The key on these pitches is strikes, even if it's the breaking ball, but just make sure you can throw a strike.
Taken for strike 3.
That would get anybody out, Joe.
Ninth inning begins. The Athletics lead off. Butler will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Can he stay perfect? 6 for 6. Here comes Kurtz. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there.
That high fastball works when it's high, but mid-level, forget about it.
Stepping in now is Rooker. Oh, he's certainly seen better days. 1 for 6 in this one. Sets and throws. Hits it foul. Now the pitch. He's late and it's 0-2. Swung on and missed.
Breaking ball there, Joe. That was a bender on the corner.
Wilson stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Singled his last time. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Fastball.
Chopper, right side. That's through into right field, and the inning continues.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Andujar stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. Smoked to left center. It's out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot.
There is no doubt that one was hit on the sweet spot.
Wins. We'll get another shot at it here. Went down swinging his last time. In the air to right. That one pierces the right side, and it's through for a base hit.
He's in protection mode, and that protection got him a base hit.
Matson is the new right-handed pitcher. Muncy will try again. That's a good game going at 3 for 6. The pitch. A fly ball to right center field. This is going to go for extra bases. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. He makes it all the way around to score from first. RBI double for Muncy. Geloff coming up next. Singled his last shot. He's ready, and he throws. And he's got a base hit. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Laureano stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Chases after that breaking pitch. 0-1.
That breaking ball is extra sharp. In the zone and then gone.
From the stretch. Reaches out, pokes it foul. No balls, 2 strikes. First strikeout of the day for Matson.
That thing broke.
To the bottom of the 9th we go. The Pirates to lead off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 1 for 3 so far.
The velocity dropping a little bit, that's a sign of some fatigue. Whiff percentage is down also. They're going to have to watch this guy.
That one's a called strike.
I don't know if he's going to get him out, Joe, but he's got good rhythm.
0-1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece, stays alive.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Fouls it off, will do it again.
He's behind in the count, but he is still battling.
A weak swing and a miss, strike 3.
There's the target, there's the pitch.
Perfect. Coming to the plate now is Gonzalez. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. No balls and a strike. And now ahead 0-2. The 0-2. Geloff makes the play. And there are 2 down. The Pirates are down to their last out. Bart will get a second try now. First time up, he grounded out. Laureano gets there and makes the play. And that ends the inning. The Athletics win Game 3.